Hey, welcome to an episode of Teetotaler Thursday with me, Chad, of Chad's Beer Reviews. So this one, I couldn't believe that we got this. We got the regular version, and now we have the non-alcoholic version. I'm talking about good old Deschutes Black Butte Non-Alcoholic. They're out of Bend, Oregon. We turned the can around to the back. They said, it's so similar to the flagship original, you'll be surprised it's not. That's a bold claim. This can's kind of old though. It's can 11-1, so about 4.5 months ago. All right, so let's get to pouring. And right off the pour, I'm already impressed. Like, look how dark brown that is, and like how it's pouring like a big, light brown, like foamy head that's actually sticking around. So let's give the thing a smell. Okay, well, it definitely does have that non-alcoholic 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓲𝓷 character to it right off the aroma. It's like kind of like I've said over and over and over. It's kind of like slight lemonade, slight black tea, or the smell of actual wort itself. But otherwise, I do smell, lovely roasted malt on there, slight raisin bran, slight chocolate. So let's see how this works without the alcohol. Cheers. All right, well, I would not, despite what the hyperbole said on here, I would not confuse this with the regular one. I can tell, like, as soon as it hit my lips and tongue, I was like, yeah, this is non-alcoholic. It's kind of like front and back, I get like the non-alcoholic character in general. Definitely has like kind of like a watery kind of sensation, but once I get past that, I do get the original, porter deep down in there. It's a lovely, slightly chocolatey, slightly roasty kind of flavor. I don't think I would call it coffee, but or maybe like cold brew coffee, but not very bitter. Yeah, I think when you remove the alcohol, you remove like a lot of the taste with it. Sorry to say. This has like almost like a little bit of like a soda kind of flavor to it. There is this kind of like underlying sweetness. It's like it's a lower end sweetness, if that makes sense. It's not like a rich, super malty, dextrinous kind of thing. I looked it up on the brewer's website, and they use 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓻𝓲𝓷 hop in here, which is a continental hop. So it has like, slight kind of floral or earthy hop sensation. It's not especially bitter. Not that it really needs to be. The original, version of this is a lovely, it's the same basic palate as this one, roasty, malt, slight chocolatey notes, but just the intensity is more. This one is, has just like a milder taste in general. The mouthfeel just feels a little bit flatter, or maybe, dare I say watery? Yeah, I'd probably put about medium light mouthfeel. Smooth, clean texture, I will say. It doesn't, like, in fact, it's kind of a bummer because, the thing with stouts and porters is like you have like that more dextrinous texture, like the texture of like coffee compared to like water. And this one is more on like the watery side. Carbonation is not bad. I'd probably put about moderate. It's very smooth. It almost has I don't think call it smooth, but like almost creamy. But yeah, after every sip, I'm getting like a tiny little bit of lemonade and black tea. But yeah, I was really hoping this one was going to be awesome because I've had, all the Teetotaler Thursday episodes I've done so far this year, except for one, every beer has been good, but nothing's been great. I would call this one very good. So I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I'd say it's definitely the best non-alcoholic I've had this year, but we still got a long way to go. I'm still hoping to find another 10 out of 10 this year. The only one I've ever had that was that good was the Sierra Nevada IPA last year. All right, so I'm rambling. If you watch all the way to the end, you're awesome. I will see you guys for Chad's Beer Reviews. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.